Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're looking at something new. It's a source outlining a potential automotive channel, Torque Legacy.
That's right, Torque
Yeah.
Legacy. And they have this really striking tagline right off the bat,
Oh, yeah. What is?
where machines truly come alive.
Okay. Truly come alive.
Yeah.
That definitely catches the ear. Sets a certain tone, doesn't it?
It really does. It suggests, a deeper connection than just transportation. And the source itself, it outlines a pretty big vision for this channel.
Big in what way?
Well, they promise to cover, I'm quoting here, from past roaring legends to future electric beasts.
Wow. Okay. So, like, classic muscle cars and the latest EVs, that's a huge range.
Exactly. It's ambitious. They're not just sticking to one era or type. And they also say they'll offer honest reviews, detailed comparisons, and deep automotive insights.
Deep automotive insights. That's interesting. Does the source give any hints about what that actually means? Like, how deep are we talking? Engineering choices, driving feel.
That's a good question. The term detailed comparisons suggests they'll probably go beyond just, 0 to 60 times.
Right.
Maybe comparing specific tech, like how different brands implement driver assistance, or the nitty-gritty of battery management in electric vehicles.
Or even how a classic V8 feels different from a modern turbocharged engine, perhaps.
Precisely. That kind of granular detail seems to be what they mean by deep. It sounds like content for people who genuinely want to understand the mechanics and the philosophy behind the machines.
Okay, so if they're going that technical, that specific, who is this actually for?
Yeah.
Who's the audience?
Yeah, the source is pretty clear on that. It explicitly states it's for fans of cars and bikes.
Fans, so enthusiasts.
Yeah.
People who are already into it.
Exactly. It implies a certain baseline knowledge, maybe even passion. They're not aiming for someone just learn what an engine is.
Which makes sense if you want to do those deep dives without explaining basics every time.
Right. It lets them build a community around that shared interest, that shared level of understanding. In today's, crowded media space, having that specific niche focus can be really powerful.
Yeah, finding your tribe, so to speak. People who appreciate that detailed perspective, whether it's about an old carburetor or a new electric motor's torque vectoring.
Mm-hmm. It's about appreciating the engineering, the history, the feel.
And it seems like they're quite confident about finding that audience.
Mm.
The source wraps up with a pretty direct call to action.
Oh, definitely. It's very enthusiastic. They literally say, buckle up, press the subscribe button, and become part of this legacy.
Haha, buckle up. Nice touch for a car channel.
Yeah. And they add that videos are coming very soon. So they're building that anticipation, trying to get people invested from the start.
It shows they believe in what they're planning to offer. They want people on board for the ride, part of that legacy.
It reinforces that community idea again. It's not just content consumption, it's joining something.
So as we finish looking at this concept for Torque Legacy, it does leave you thinking, doesn't it? Especially about that tagline. What does it really mean for you listening now when a machine truly comes alive?
Yeah, that's a great point to ponder. Is it just about the speed and the specs? Or is it something more?
Is it the sound, the history behind it, the way it makes you feel behind the wheel, or even just looking at it?
Or maybe the cleverness of the engineering, whether it's a classic piece of mechanical art or, some cutting-edge electric powertrain. What's that connection?
That unique bond between